Welcome, everyone. My name is Bobbie. Come on in and say hello when you get here. We'll get started in a few minutes while everyone finds the live. I'm just getting everything all set up and ready for tonight's show. Grab your favorite drink, get comfy, and start making your wish list because we have some beautiful pieces coming. I'll be right back in just a moment.
Hi, everybody. Give me just a second here. I'm still trying to get everything set up. I'm just going to pull it up on my Facebook page, and then we should be all set. Hey, Whitney. Okay, I think we're ready now. I think I found it. I think it's just you and me right now, Whitney. You having a good weekend? I can't believe it's almost over already. We'll just wait. Hey, Deb. I've got stuff like that's right here in my way and it's driving me nuts, but I don't have any place else to put it, so I have to leave it here because I've got some stuff I'm going to show you guys. Let me put this up here because I couldn't find it. Hey, Jennifer. Thanks for sharing. Hey, Terry. Okay, guys. My name's Bobbie. If you're new, I'm a paparazzi consultant, and I go live Monday through Friday at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then I also go live Sunday evenings at 7 p.m. You can shop the replay after I'm done. You can just, if you see something that you want to purchase, you can just take a screenshot of it and send me a private message to see if it's still available, and we shop Saturday to Friday, so you can shop a whole week. And then if I have to ship items to you, it's just a flat rate of $5. And then for every 10 items you purchase, you get your 11th item free. So that is like a rewards program. Hey, Jill. Okay. Oh, Whitney. I asked her how her weekend was, and I was like, what is she talking about? She wants to restart. And then I was like, oh, yeah, her weekend. Okay, let's see. I've got the comments pulled up. Thanks for sharing, Terry. So I'm just going to start really quickly and show you guys because I don't talk too much about the Z collection with paparazzi because honestly I still don't know that much about it, but I have a few that I wanted to show you. It's the ones that I own actually that I've purchased. I'm trying to, you know what, I pulled one and now I don't know what I did with it. I thought I put it on that bust over there. I have been all day in this room cleaning. I've got stuff everywhere. Oh, here it is. It's under this one. I get sidetracked really easily, and I was in here cleaning, and I thought I put it on that bust. So I'll wait till I bring it over, and then I'll put it. But this one, most of them are $35. Let me grab that empty bust over there so I can show you guys. Now these are fancy. So I'm wearing one. I'll tell you all about it here in a minute. But they call it Running for the Z. And then at the convention in Vegas, I think it's in May. I'm not going this year just because I'm so new yet. But they have a competition from like March to May, I think. It's like 2 or 3 months long. And then it's on sales and hey Tammy, and recruiting and that kind of thing. So if you are ranked high enough, you can get a Z necklace named after you, which I think it's your upline. I'm not sure how it all works, to be honest with you guys. But here is this one, and this one is the I've got little cheat notes written on the back because I knew I wouldn't remember them all. This one is the Alicia, and it was released in 2024. A lot of these are hard to come by, like once they're gone type thing. But this one is $35, and it has the matching earrings to go with it. I hope that's the right name of that one. No, that's not. I had the wrong one on there. This one, I'm not sure what the name of this one is, to be honest with you, but I'm going to put this one back in the bag because I don't want to get them mixed up. But this one goes with that one, I think. But I had one on this one, and now I'm not sure if maybe when I moved them, because I had to mix a few of them around. I'll be really quick with this, you guys. This is the one I've already shown you guys Some of them are kind of out there, to be honest with you. Like, they're... But I love this one. I really like this one a lot. This is the one I purchased. And they can do, like, encores, I think. I think this one is the Alicia. I think I told... No, this one is... Affectionate, I think is what the name of it is. But I do love this one. I think this one is just so pretty. And this one's $35 too. This one is copper. I'm not sure now which one's going to be the Alicia unless I bring one over that doesn't have a tag on it now. But it has the earrings that match. Let's see, one of them is like not poked through there. So I have two of those. Let me put this over here and then I'll grab them. This one I actually just got, and this one is the Tina, and it was released in 2020. This one's very pretty. Look at all those gemstones in there. And then it has the matching earrings as well. And I'm going to put these on the back of these so that way after I'm done, I'm going to know. I'm going to leave my white bust over there in case we need it. And this one, let's see, I have the package right here. This one says it's the Jenny. Okay, I'm not sure because I wrote it was the Keela in 2020. This one's super cute though. I like all the little like circles that it has on there. And it's just like not pulled through is why I don't have it on there very good. And then it has the matching earrings. So this one was in 2020 and it's $35 too. I thought I laid the packages behind the right one when I got them. This one I think is the Jenny, and it was in 2022. This one's kind of like a choker. Isn't that pretty? I don't know where oh, there. I was just getting ready to say, I don't know where Shelby is, but now I see her comment. And then this one has the matching earrings too. These are a little bit heavier necklaces too, like you can feel the weight with them. And then one of them I got because I purchased something from somebody, and it was, you got a Z necklace with it when you got it. And so this one is, I think it's called the Haiti, $35 again, and this one was 2020. But this one's cute too. Those black busts like show every little speck of dust. I bet the one I have on is the Alicia because I put it on right before I went live. But look how pretty this is. And it's got the, lower that just a little bit. It's got the rhinestones, and then it's got the pearls. I'm turning it the wrong way to get it to be straight. But isn't that pretty? Now, I didn't put the earrings on, but I did put the necklace on. But this one's pretty. And it's not heavy like on your neck. It's just, I don't know, it's just more, you know, than what the regular necklaces that we're used to weigh, I guess. It's not just a little chain. Okay, I think we can get started. I have pulled a lot of stuff for today. I may not show it all, but I thought, you know, I just really wanted to do, like, all the glitzy stuff that I have. And I was going to wear, now where did I put that necklace? I was going to wear a different one. And now I don't know what, did I lay it down somewhere? Okay, I've already lost a necklace. I kind of feel like I'm done for today, you guys. What did I do with that necklace? I was going to wear one. It might be in the bathroom. So we have one already that we're not going to be able to show. But it's okay because I showed it to you guys on Friday. I was just going to re-show it. It was, no, I can't remember. Oh, it was one of the Blockbusters was what it was. This one is a little bit glam, but it's not as glam as some of them that I have on the table. Okay. I was going to say, Shelby, you better be here. You can comment sold 110 for this one. I only have one. And you guys are going to have to be very patient with me tonight because I'm going to have 1,000 numbers and packages on my desk to try to find the numbers if you guys claim anything. But this is just the little bit of glam this one has. So not everybody likes a big bunch of glam, so I thought I'd put a few out that weren't too over the top. But isn't that pretty? And then it has your matching earrings, which are just the plain rhinestones. And so for this one, you can comment sold 110. And that is the only one I have of this one. I thought about just doing like all the necklaces at once, because it is a mad dash when you guys claim. I don't know if you're claiming. Oh, here's that necklace. Ooh, thank God. Let me put it back on the card really quick. I don't know if you guys are claiming something I recently showed or if it's something I showed a minute ago. And then with everything I have on the table and all the cards, it's really hard to try to find them. Yeah, I like that too, Whitney. Let me get this hooked and we'll move on to something else. Well, I guess I shouldn't hook it so small. I was having a pretty good day until right before I had to go live. And then it was like, why did that just have to happen? And I'm one of those people that I can't hide my emotions. So you guys, I might be a little bit off, but just know everything's okay. It's just kind of like a bummer situation. But I did want to tell you too, I have just one of this fancy ring. I don't know where I even got this, came up with it. It's been on a little ring holder, but it is $8. And it is, the back is the wider band. And then I'm also wearing this one. I absolutely love this ring. It is so pretty. And I also have it in gold. I'll show you that in just a minute. And then I'm wearing my bracelet that I did show you guys on Friday that has the little gems right there. I have two of this bracelet. I have two, I think, of this one in silver. Yes. And then I also have two of it in gold. And I'll show you the gold one in a minute. And I think that's everything that I have on. And mine, the Z necklace that I'm wearing too is $35 as well. Let me make sure. Yes, it's $35 as well. Okay, let's do this bracelet. I went ahead. This is the bracelet I was going to wear. And I honestly, I'm just not going to even lie to you guys. I couldn't get it hooked by myself. So my husband's not very good at doing it. So I knew not to ask, because I was running late again. You can comment sold 103. And it is the one I showed you Friday, but I still just love this one so much because it does have that little bit of bling. You've got the three just regular bands, and then you have three that have the rhinestones. And I believe I have two of this one. So you can comment sold 103. If I'm going too fast, tell me, but like I said, I laid out a bunch of stuff. These earrings I have two pairs of. And you can comment sold 108 for them. And I think I showed the green ones the other day. I don't think I showed these. These are the purple ones. No, I think I did show these the other day. No, I did not. Oh, thank you very much, Whitney. I told you I'm off today, you guys. So she wanted 110. Oh, let me grab that. Thank you, Jennifer. Yep, somebody help me out because that's probably going to happen a lot today. And I'm just going to put this in, Jen, like this, and then I'll take the tags and all my stuff off of it. Get my clicker. Thank you very much, ma'am. Okay. Yes, thank you very much, Whitney, for helping me out. I need it today. Earrings, let's show a ring. I'll go ahead and show you this one in gold, just so that way you guys can see in case you're on the fence about one of them and you'd like to see it in both colors. You can comment sold 105, and it's for the gold one. And so I'll show you. I'll just put both of them on my finger and show you how cute they are. I like them in either color. They're just as fancy and just as pretty in either color. Isn't that pretty? Both of them are the wider back. And this one is the gold. I love the way it swirls there in the middle. And then this is the one that I have on, is the silver. So the gold one. Where's the package for the gold one? Oh, here. That's okay. So put the right number with the right one. So that one is 105. And if you want my silver one, I don't think I gave you guys a call number for that one. You can comment sold 31 for the silver. And then we'll do this cute necklace. And this one doesn't say it's a choker, but I do believe it is a choker because it is very short. I can never get these Larry necklaces just want to like pick on me all the time. They never want to lay like they're supposed to. That's the short one. That's the long one. And they're still not going to, but you guys will get the gist of it. You can comment sold 192. And I have 2 of these. It's a silver. I'm going to go ahead and call it a choker because it's small enough that I think it would be a choker. And then you have all those little hearts and all, hey Kayla, in all the different colors. Isn't that pretty? It's got all the little rhinestones going all the way around. And then you have your earrings that go with it. Isn't that pretty? Whitney wants 192. I have one more left. I can just tell how this day is gonna end for me now. Thank you, Whitney. So that one is very pretty. I had so many options to wear tonight. There, you guys can see it up close to see how pretty those gemstones are. It's got pink and purple and blue. We've got yellow and green on that side. And then you have a lighter green right there. And then you have all the gemstones going all the way around. And Terry wants that one, and you guys know what that means. Here comes your video. Thank you. Let me put this in Terry's bin for her. Yeah, it's very pretty. Okay, now this one is a showstopper. I absolutely love this one. This one is not a choker, and I have 2 of them, and it is blingy. Hey Dana, you can comment sold 118. How are you? Thanks for stopping in. So it's for this beautiful one. Yeah, it is, Whitney. Very cute. And that's so pretty with all those rhinestones. It's on that gold chain. Then you have the rhinestones that go all the way around. And then you have your matching earrings. But look how pretty that is. And just remember, you guys, like we scream all the time, the camera does not do these pieces any justice. Like, they are so much prettier in person than what I can actually show them. Isn't that pretty? So it's a little bit longer. It's not a choker, but you can see it's still going to be probably about the length of the necklace I have on, so where it's going to hit you. So you can comment sold 118, and I have 2 of those. And then I'll just go ahead and grab one of my fancy pair of earrings. That would go really well, because I have several necklaces that these earrings I'm getting ready to show would go really well with. You can comment sold 169, and it is for these super cute earrings. Aren't those just so pretty? And they're gold, so they would match that perfect, and they're your little button back. And they're not going to be too long. They're going to be probably about the length that mine are that I have on. Yes, I agree, Whitney. Very pretty. So these are super light too. So you can comment sold 169. I have several pairs of these. I liked them so well, I must have forgot that I ordered so many of them. And don't forget, the gold ring would go really good. Okay, let me pop this one back in. And then let's do this pretty fancy ring. I love this one. You can comment sold 83. And it is for this one. Isn't that beautiful, that stone? And then you have all those crushed rhinestones all the way around it, and even there on a little bit of the band. And it is the petite back band. But you have that iridescent stone that just changes those colors, and it just captures the light. It's so pretty. And I have 3 of those. So you can comment sold 83. that ring. And then I think I showed this one Friday, but to me, I had to show it again because it's too pretty not to share in my glam show. And this one, again, I think is simple, but just cute. You can comment sold 65. And it's for that pretty blue stone. Isn't that just beautiful? You've got that black on there too. And then you have these little discs here that's on. Those don't actually roll, but they do. They do move around. And then you have your matching earrings that are really pretty with this necklace. I mean, they match that necklace really good. Perfect match. Isn't that pretty? So you can comment sold 65, and I have 2 of that necklace. And then these earrings, it's a very pretty blue. You can comment sold 39. And aren't those just so pretty? You've got that black, and I believe that's hematite. Terry wants 65. Guys, I might have to open my window. I thought I was going to be okay in here, but because I've been cold all day and now I'm warm. Okay, Terry is taking one of the blue necklaces, so I have one more left for 65 if anybody wants it. Thank you, Terry. That is very pretty. You'll be happy with that, I think. You can comment sold 39 for the earrings. These are uber fancy. Those would look pretty. Jill wants the other one. Okay, guys, get ready because you know what that means. Here comes the video. Okay, thanks, Jill. These have got a little bit of a weight to them, but they're not heavy at all. Scale from 1 to 5, they're going to be a 2. And they're not really too long. A little bit longer than the ones, well, I guess I had them up a little bit. Oh, I do. They're a little bit longer than the ones I have on. And I have 2 pairs of those. Oops, I forgot to grab my number. Okay, and then, you know what? I think I've been skipping bracelets, you guys. Why didn't you guys yell at me? Okay, you can comment sold 177, and it is for this pretty bracelet that is very much blinged out. It's got all those different rhinestones in there, but this one is one of those stretch bracelets. So it's got different, see how that comes apart like that? It's super pretty though. I love it. You got circles and squares or rectangles. Very pretty, very blingy. 177, and I have 2 of those as well. Okay, try not to skip the bracelets anymore. My numbers are falling on top of each other. This one isn't too blingy, but I just love this ring, so I made sure I put it in here. It's a little bit blingy. Deb wants the long black earrings. You got them, Deb. Thank you. I have one more pair if anybody wants them. Okay, this one is copper. And I'm going to have to take one of the rings off. I have no fingers to put on. But this is that, I've shown this before, not very long ago actually. But I love this ring. You've got all those little rhinestones. And then you've got the 2 bigger brown rhinestones. I love this ring. I think this ring is so pretty. Let's see if I can get it on. I know, look how pretty that is on, you guys. Let me turn it a little bit. Isn't that just so pretty? I think this ring is gorgeous. I love it. I'm going to take this uber big one off. and put it on this finger so I can really show you guys up close. I love that. See the rhinestones on the band that go around it? I love this ring. I think it is just so pretty. And the color of it, the copper color of it, just I think it just makes it so much more prettier. I have 2 of those. So that is $180 for the copper ring. If I can get it to lay. See, that's the thing. I try to put them back down and then they want to slide everywhere. Okay, this one I showed 2 not very long ago. This is a set, and I won't break it up. So if you want one, you have to take all 3 pieces. So this one would be $24 if somebody wants it. But it's because it all goes together. Yeah, I like that ring too, Jill. It is very pretty. Okay, so here is your necklace. Isn't that pretty? You've got the flowers with the rhinestones. Then you've got the pretty bracelet that goes with and matches it to perfection. Isn't that pretty? And you guys, where I posted that I only need 1 more new customer, it doesn't matter how much they spend. They can buy one $8 item and they would help me make my goal, because I've already met the dollar amount that I needed to make, but I'm just shy on the new customers. And there are your earrings. And these are not heavy at all. They are longer, about the length of mine. So there is all 3 of your pieces for you. Isn't that a beautiful set? It looks so pretty in the summer. And I only have 2 of these. So this one is $24. And you can comment sold 96. Sorry about that. I usually give you the number first. And then it does have these super cute earrings that go with. But, I mean, you could keep those for something else. But, yeah, I love this set. I can't believe, honestly, that I still have it. I thought it would sell out super fast when I first got it. So 96 for that one. Come on, numbers. Work with me today. I'm trying to fall all over the place. Okay, I'll show you my bracelet and give you a number for it, because it's the next one on the table. You can comment sold 57. And it is for my bracelet. I love the detail on the sides of this and the back. And it is a cuff, so it just opens like that. And then it has the rhinestones right there in that cute little shape on the front. And I have 2 of these. You can comment sold 57 if you want one of those. Oh, let's show. Oh, I love these earrings. Deb, you might like these earrings too. You can comment sold 162. And look at these gorgeous butterflies, you guys. Aren't those beautiful? The stainless steel. I'm not sure, Dana, if I have any more of those left or not. I can look for you. The little tiny hearts. I have sold out of those so many times. And I believe, you guys, I'm not sure, but because that back is black, I believe these might be gunmetal, because you can kind of see the black in there too. Aren't those gorgeous? You can comment sold 162. And there's about how long they'd be. And these are uber light too. So 162, and I have a couple of pairs of those. Let me look really quick and see if I have those silver earrings that Dana's asking for. Not in this bin. Let me grab my other one. I have so much silver. I have 2 bins for silver. And I know I just showed them the other day, but I cannot remember if I sold out of them. Okay, I don't have them in this bin either, Dana, but it could be that they're just not put away either, because I haven't had time to put the stuff away from last week's live. The best thing to do is check my Premiere website. Oh, okay. Yeah, check the website, Dana, my Premiere website. And if I have any, they'll probably be on there. And if I do, if you want me to ship them to you, I can ship them to you too. Or, yeah, I don't think you're local to me if I remember right. But yeah, you could purchase other things and I can ship it to you like I've done before, no problem. But like I said, they could be over here and just not put away. But I do know I've sold out of those quite a bit. Okay, we showed earrings. Ooh, this bracelet is gunmetal too. What did I have? What did I tell you guys this number was for? Because I laid it up there. What did I just last show? My bracelet? Nope. My bracelet's got a number on it. Oh, the butterfly earrings. Found it. Whitney says, I'm typing really well today. Well, that's good, Whitney. Thanks for sharing with us. We're glad you're typing. You can comment sold one, and this is for a gunmetal cuff bracelet. So it's opened and you just pop it on like that. Isn't that pretty? That would go really good with those gunmetal earrings too that Deb got. Let's hold them up and see. I've got a necklace coming up because they're both that black gunmetal. I just love gunmetal. I know you guys have heard me say it. You're probably sick of hearing me say it, but I only have one of this one too. So comment sold one if you want that bracelet. I feel like I have more necklaces and I have less bracelets, I think, today, and probably rings. And I'm hopping around, so I'm going to have to make sure I didn't skip anything. You can comment sold $195. It is for this, a super glam ring. You have the big heart rhinestone in the middle. It's got that iridescent stone. See how it's changing when it hits the light? And then you have all those pretty rhinestones going around the heart and then on your band. It's on a wider back band. I can't wait to start getting the new bands. Isn't that pretty? And look at that stone. So pretty. So you can comment sold $195, and this one I have 3 of. Okay. This necklace I almost wore. You guys, I have so much stuff I couldn't fit it all on my table. So I have been sitting over here beside me that if we don't go too long, it should be in the description of this video, Dana. It is the premiere. It's not the regular paparazzi site. It's my premiere. If you want to hold on, if everybody doesn't mind, I can check it for you. Hold on just a second and I'll check it and I'll let you know. I had it pulled up and I closed out of it right before I went live. Let's see. Let's type in stainless steel earrings. Hold on, everybody. Give me just a minute. Let's see if we have those. I have the heart stainless steel ones. And then, but I know what, I mean, not they're like a hoop heart. Hold on, I'm still looking. I'm still going through them. Oh, come on, computer. We don't want to wait all day. These are the little tiny heart ones, I think, the ones that you're asking about. Hey, Mickey. And I wanted to follow that up with you're so fine, you're so fine. It just popped in my head when I said that the way I said it. I'm sure you've never heard that before, though. I can remember us singing that to you, driving you nuts when that song came out. Okay, let me see. I'm trying to see if I have something. Nope, I don't have those, Dana. Sorry. I think I just sold out of them the other day, but I do have the heart that is kind of like a hoop. So, and those are stainless steel. Okay, let's show this necklace if I can get it untwisted from the twist that it has going on. Okay, there's another twist. Me oh my. I need somebody to just come stand beside me and get everything ready for me. Oh, comment sold 81. And it's for this super pretty necklace. You've got the rhinestones there on that little circle, and then you have more rhinestones, yowza, down here on the teardrops. Aren't those pretty? And this necklace is not that long. It is on a longer chain, but it would not be that long to wear. And I'm holding it down actually a little bit. I probably could have held it up just a little bit more. But look at the rhinestones on here, if I can get both of them turned at the same time to show you. Isn't that just so pretty? And then the little rhinestones there. So you can comment sold 81 for this one. And I have a couple of these, 2 or 3, I'm not sure. I don't want to have to open the bag. Okay. These earrings. You can comment sold 43. I just didn't want to do just silver and gold, so I mixed it up with throwing in some colors. But these are very blingy. They've got those rhinestones in there, and then the purple little gemstones in a couple of different places. You've got a lighter purple and a darker purple, and these are on your fish back. Not very heavy, and they're not too long either. You can comment sold 43, and I have 2 pairs of those. Sounds like my husband's in the kitchen with the doggies. Okay, I have, oh, and the name of this one is Bling to Heart. And that's the name of our show today, so. Okay, comment sold 73, and this one is really blingy. Look at that. How pretty is that one? It's got like that mirror rhinestone. It's very reflective, and then you have the rhinestones that go around it. It's on the wider back band. I don't know why that's down there in the corner, but I have to get it moved because it's driving me nuts. There we go. Get out of here. Isn't that cute? So you can comment sold 73, and I have 2 of those. And this next necklace is a stunner. And I have, it looks like maybe 2 or 3. If y'all go nuts for it, I'll have to count and tell you for sure how many I have. So you can comment sold 165. And it is for this gold dazzler. Got all those rhinestones. This would be very pretty with a summer dress too, when you're all dressed up. And it has your earrings, your matching earrings right there. But I love how that goes around like that. How it's like twisted. I mean, that's how it's made. It's not twisted or anything. That is how it's made. And then that's the back of it. It is very pretty. Those rhinestones go all the way down. Isn't that pretty? Now that's bling. You can comment sold 165. Looks like I probably have 2 of those. Then we'll match these earrings with it. These are very, very similar. Well, kind of sort of similar to the other ones I showed earlier. But they have a hoop. Other than that, they're like the other ones. You can comment sold. I invoiced Dana on over the weekend on Saturday and Sunday, and then it's due Monday by midnight. And then I would get it in the mail if it's paid over the weekend. I'd put it in the mail Monday. I know. I feel the same way, Jennifer. You can comment sold 144. And these are hoops that really mimic that other pair I just showed you. Except for the little fringe hangs from that hoop. These are not heavy at all either. And they're really not too long. They're about the length of the ones I have one. Jen, just put this on, put your robe on, and just sit there and watch TV or whatever it is you do, and know how blingy pretty you look. You can comment sold 144. And I only have 2 pairs of those. The other ones I have more of. I should say, think how glammy you look. And this was everybody's bracelet. We sold it out. And this is my last one that I have of it. You can comment sold 111. And this is for that beautiful blue stretch or coil. I know, me too, Jennifer. So this is a coil. You just wrap it around. You can kind of undo it to get it around your wrist. I love the colors in these. And I have 2 pairs of earrings coming up that would go killer with this bracelet. Just perfect. I know our glam girl hasn't ordered anything yet. Hello, Shelby. You can comment sold 111. And this is my last one. And then this ring is a little bit blingy. So if you like bling, but just a little bit. Yeah. 166. And it is for like a buckle. Is the style or what they were going for. The look is like it's a belt buckle. And then you have the little, just a little bit of rhinestones right there on that one side. And it is on the petite back. And so there is how that looks on. On a Shelby night even. I know. I thought about calling this show Shelby Show. So you can comment sold 166 for that ring. And I have 3 of those. Okay. Moving on to a necklace again. This one is copper and I love it. It is so pretty. You could wear it with that copper ring I showed earlier. Or I have another I have another copper ring that would go good with it too. And this one I'm not even going to try to fix either because it's a multiple strand and we would be here. I say I'm not going to try to fix it and here I am trying to fix it. I just want it to look pretty for you guys, but there's no way. I'm sure it would lay better once you have it on. Because it's not even that bad on here. You can comment sold 98. And it's for this layering copper one. You have 1, 2, 3, 5 different. Hey, Barb, welcome. Come on in. I'm selling some $8 jewelry. If you see anything you want, you just comment sold with the number that I hold up. This one is 98, so you just put sold 98 if there's anything that you're interested in. And the earrings are really good with this necklace too. But you have a couple of just normal chains, and then these 2 are your bling chains. That one, let me move it over in front of my face. So you've got 2 that are very blingy. This one I have, it looks like 2 or 3. You can comment sold 98 for that one. Now this one you could wear and it not have to be too blingy, I think. And then these earrings are super cute. They're pearl and pink. You can comment sold 86. And it is for those. Oh, I guess those got a little bit of purple in them too, don't they? Those are very pretty earrings. The pearl's kind of like a teardrop shape. These aren't very heavy. I'd say a 1. And they're not very long either. And this one, I have 2 pairs of these. Whoops. So you can comment sold 86 for those. And then our next ring, I'll go ahead and show you that copper ring since I just showed you that really pretty necklace. You can comment sold 152. And I love the shape of this ring. It's just, I don't know, it's just a very unique shape. See how it like curves right back here? See that curve? I just like that. I think it just looks really pretty. And then you have all the crushed stones on there in different colors. See, I like staying home. I mean, I'm like you. I'd like to get dressed up and go somewhere and have someplace to wear this fancy stuff too, but I'm a homebody. On the weekends, if I don't have to leave my house, that's what I could call a very successful weekend. You can comment sold 152. And look how pretty that ring is, you guys. This one's good for Easter. I think those pretty colors in there just make it a good one for Easter. So 152 for that one. We've got another gold bling coming up. This one's kind of a choker. Let me see. It is a choker. And I only have 2, guys. If you like that other gold necklace I showed, just wait till I show you this one. I'm just trying to get there we go. Get ready for this, you guys. The hearts are going to be flowing like crazy, I can tell you that much. You can comment sold 101. Yeah, see, Terry's got it right. Look at that. Look at that, girls. And I only have 1. Or I'm sorry, 2. So this is a choker. $8. You cannot beat that. You cannot beat that at Dollar General. How stinking pretty is that? You got your rhinestones going all the way up that chain. And then you have cute little earrings. I know, Whitney, I know. Isn't it beautiful? I have 2. You can comment sold 101 for that one. And either of those gold earrings I showed earlier are going to go so good. These earrings, I have 3 pair of, and they're good. They're everyday bling earrings that are good. Okay, you can comment sold 181. And look how cute these little silver bows are. Aren't those just gorgeous? You have the little hoop at the top that they're sitting on, and then the bows are just made up of rhinestones. Then you have the larger rhinestone right there in the center of the bow. Super, super light. And they just have your button back. And I only have 3 of these. They're not very long at all. And very light. So you can comment sold 181 for those. I'm going to find the pile I took them off of. Okay, I'm just going to close my blind really quick, you guys, because it's getting dark out. And I don't need my neighbors seeing what's going on in my room. Which I live in the woods is at the back of my house, so they're probably not even paying any attention. Okay, let me move this out of the way. This is what my necklace was on. Okay. Oh, this one. Love this bracelet. There's so many good matching pieces today. This bracelet would go with those necklaces I've been showing, the gold ones. You can comment sold $199. And look how cute that bracelet is. Isn't that pretty? With those 3 ginormous rhinestones right there. And this is on a lobster claw clasp. And it looks pretty tiny, so I think this would be good for a tiny wrist like me and Jennifer have. But isn't that pretty? And this one I have 3 of. So that one is $199. I don't know what's going on with Facebook, but it has been horrible. I know, like, I'm not seeing comments on my Facebook page again. And last night I was watching the lady that I signed up under for paparazzi, and I couldn't see. It was just random, like if I could see other people's comments. Okay, what ring do I want to show next? This one flipped over on me. I think I'll skip the rings because I'm almost out of rings. This one will not behave. It keeps falling off. Because I've only got 1, 2, like 3, 4 more to show. So I'll show another necklace really quick. So this one is another one of those gold blingy. This one is very good too. This one is not a choker, but it is a blingy. You can comment sold $194. Look how pretty this one is. Isn't that pretty? Very shiny. And then you have, it must have got put on the card backwards. So there's your earrings. And then I'll hold it up close so you can get a better look at it. Isn't that pretty? Got all those little like flower shapes. It's very pretty. And I have, oh, this is the last one. This is the only one I have of that one. So $194 for that one. And then here is another fantabulous bracelets. And then I've got some more, I guess. Yeah, I forgot that I had this bin. I can move over there to that bin. And I think I had pulled maybe some more rings too. Yeah, I did. I forgot about that. You can comment sold 71. And this one is for a lobster claw closure. But look at the bling on that. It goes all the way around. Has those rhinestones all the way around it. And then there is your lobster clasp. Isn't that pretty? So that one is 71, and I have 2 of those. These numbers don't stay put. I'm going to have a heck of a time. Let's see what I got over here in rings, since I skipped them the last time. I'm going to show this one because it would go excellent with the gold stuff I've been showing. You guys can make a complete set tonight out of everything I've been showing. So for this one, you can comment sold 117. Look how pretty that is. Got all those rhinestones and then that one little pearl. Tiny rhinestones on the outside, and then they're a little bit bigger, and then you got the pearl right there in the center of attention. Very pretty ring. And then it is the wider back, and this is the only one I have of that ring. So you can comment sold 117 for it. Just gonna put the numbers in the bag. Shelby, you missed all the good stuff. I had a choker. I had 2 bracelets that had your name written all over them, didn't they, girls? You will definitely have to watch the replay. Look what you missed. Shelby, just look what you missed. You can't step away. You got to stay here. That is a choker. Isn't that beautiful? So you can comment sold 101 if you like it, Shelby. She's not even watching her own show. Rude. I had 2 really good bracelets, Shelby, that goes with that. And I just showed a ring that goes really well with those. And since I skipped the bracelets, we'll go back. I don't think I've ever shown these. Shelby wants, see, I told you missed good stuff, Shelby. I had that one. I don't know how far you walked away. But then I had this one. That's kind of, it's got that twist there on it. This one's just a little bit longer. It's not a choker. That one's 165. And then this one is 94, or no, 194. And this is the only one I have in this one. That one's 194. And then I'll show you the bracelets I have. Did you see these earrings? These are 144. I know, I thought, I cannot believe that Shelby doesn't like any of this stuff. I mean, this is just like screaming Shelby. This bracelet is 71. It's got all the gems. It's got a lobster claw clasp. That one was 71. And then this one I had, it's got the 3 rhinestones, and it's a lobster claw clasp. This one is 199 for that one. Yeah, there was some good stuff. I don't know. I hope you didn't miss the other ones. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and show these. I'm not sure if I've ever shown these before. You can comment sold at 69. And this is a stretch bracelets. You've got the rhinestone. So you've got 3 stretch. You've got the gold. Yeah, those earrings I thought too. And then the rhinestones, and then you've got the little beaded flowers down there with the gold bead separators. And this is a stretch. And that one I have 3 of. You can comment sold 69. Oops. Oh. I tried to make it not fall and it didn't want to listen. Yeah, I think I have 1, 2. I thought I had more than that. I'm sure you were around because this was like the 3rd one I showed. I don't know if you've seen that one. It doesn't say it's a choker, but it's super short like a choker, and that one was 118 if you like that one, Shelby. And then I hope you saw those earrings. I had these earrings. These were 169 that go with that perfectly. They're gold. Okay, let's see if I got a ring. Oh, I just showed a ring, didn't I? And a bracelet. And then I'll just go back to necklaces up here. Then if we run out of necklaces up here, I've got some over there I can show you. This is another one that is very, very similar to that gold that I've been showing. Okay, Shelby wants 169. Now I got to figure out which one was 169. 169 was the earrings. Thanks, Shelby. I have a bunch more of these left if anybody wants some. This one is the last one I have of this necklace. You can comment sold 72. Yeah. Isn't this pretty? This would go really good with that bracelet I just showed. And that is not a setup. That is a coincidental because it has the pearls on it. And that ring, actually. But isn't that pretty? Got the pearl and then the rhinestones. Oh, did I miss? Jill. Oh, she wanted 69. Thank you. Thank you guys for pointing that out because I sure didn't see it. Thank you, Jill. I'm not trying to skip you. I just didn't see it. There's a lot going on in here. Oh. Thanks, Tammy, for telling me. But isn't that pretty? And you guys, I entered a bunch of stuff last night that I've shown over the last several weeks on my website too. So, and I think it's helpful if you can go there and see the pictures. So this one is 72 and it's the only one I have. That's what I like to do, like when I'm ordering stuff to show you guys. Like I click on the picture because I want to see how long the necklace is, how big it is, and all that kind of stuff. Oh, Shelby, did you see these cute little bow earrings? I love these. I thought more people would snatch those up. Those are 181. And then I'll show these. These are very... Jill wants 72. 72. Oh. Thank you, Jill. I'm trying to get my card picked up. Okay. You can comment sold 126. Yeah, I like those little bow. Aren't those gorgeous? Now these are super long. These have just a little bit of weight to them, but they're not. On a scale from 1 to 5, I'm going to give them a 2. But these are a little bit longer, and they've got just a little bit of weight to them. You can comment sold 126, and I have 2 pairs of those. I have more of those, some different pair of those gold earrings I forgot about. this bracelet I've been holding onto. I've been trying to match it with something. And I just never could come up with a necklace, which I know I have a blue necklace. If anybody wants me to try to find it, because I seen it on there. Last night, I think it was, when I was looking for something. Yeah, I love those. Jill. You know what I do? I open up an Excel spreadsheet, and then I write down what it was. And then, because I buy in quantities, I write down the quantities and then how much it was. And that way I can try to keep track of my budget too. You can comment sold 9. And it is for that really pretty, you've got rhinestones, and then you've got that blue stone. And it's not black, it is blue. I'll try to get it where the light is gonna, there, you can kind of see it in that one, the shade of blue. It is a darker blue. Let me see if I can get it to focus there. Maybe it'll show. This is just a very pretty shape. I think that's gonna look very pretty on your wrist like that with the blue. Come on, show them the blue. You can kind of see it when I kind of like tilt it down, the shade of blue that it is. It's very pretty. So you can comment sold 9. And for this bracelet I have, I gotta find its pile. I have got so much stuff on this table, you guys. So I have 3 of those. Okay. And then, ooh, let's do this pretty ring. I only have 1. And you can comment sold 178. Oh my God. I think I know who's going to buy this one. I'm not going to say their name. I'm just going to see if I'm right. Isn't that pretty? That very, very light blue stone, and then the rhinestones. It's got the petite back, and that is the only one I have. So you can comment sold 178 for that very pretty ring. Isn't that pretty? Okay, let's put that there. So 178 for the blue ring. The blue one, no, nope. Your blue is a little bit darker than the stone in that ring. Yeah, unfortunately it does. I'm not gonna lie to you. Nope. I mean, I can go get it and bring it back over here and show you if you want me to, but just from remembrance, I can remember it was a darker stone. That would be pretty though if it would. Okay, let's go for another necklace. I have way more necklaces today than I do anything else. And this one is a good one too. I'm going to close this blind over here. Oh, the bracelets. Let me see. Which bracelet, Terry? I thought you were talking about this. I thought you were talking about this, but this definitely doesn't go. But I don't remember what bracelet. Did you get one today? Because I don't see a bracelet in your bucket or your bin. I'm looking through last week's, and I don't really see a blue one in here either. So I'm not sure, Terry, which one you're talking about. Because I don't see a blue one. The blue and rhinestone. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was one you already got. No, it wouldn't go either. Because it is darker. Let me show you. See the two? That stone is way darker than the stone in the ring. Yeah, I wouldn't think that they would go well. Sorry about that. I thought you meant one that you already had purchased. Yeah, the bracelet is a lot darker. It is. You can comment sold 155 for this necklace, and it looks like I have 2 of this one. Isn't that a cutie? A cutie patootie. Got all the little danglies down there at the bottom. Oh, don't get hung up. And you've got that little smile right there that holds them all. Doesn't it look like a smile? And you've got your earrings. Oh, yeah, I don't think it would match the necklace either. Yeah, I think that the stone in that bracelet is way darker. Isn't that pretty? So this one is $155. I can get it and bring it over here and hold it up for you. There is your necklace, and there is the bracelet. So you can see it's two really different stones. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's see what we've done. Oh, here, let's show these. Let's see if Shelby likes these. Shelby, are you still here? You can comment sold 87. Yeah, they are two different. Aren't those just so pretty? They remind me of like a waterfall or something. You have the 3 big rhinestones at the top. And they're gold. Got your little button back. These aren't heavy at all. And they're not too long. These are fun. And I have, how many do I have of this one? 1, 2, 3. It looks like maybe 4 pairs of these. You can comment sold 87. Okay, let's see. We'll show this ring. If I can get it out. I have 2 of this one. Yeah, they are like a chandelier. Yep, Vegas. Yep. Under my umbrella. You can comment sold 70. And it is for this pretty, I love this ring. I think I showed this one not very long ago. I still love it. I love the shape of it. It's yellow. It's got the wider back band, and I only have 2 of this one. You can comment sold 70. Let's see what we got on bracelets over here. These I've never shown before. Or if I have, I don't remember it. You can comment sold 63. And this is a stretch. But look how pretty that is. I'm not sure. I believe that stone in the middle is hematite, but this really looks like it is oil spill. To me, it looks like it's oil spill and gunmetal together because it's the darkness of it. But aren't those beads so pretty? I have 3 of this one, you guys. So you can comment sold 63 if you like that bracelet. And I do like that bracelet. Right? Oh, yeah, Rihanna, whatever her name is. Okay. Let's do another necklace. There's way more gold than there is anything else here tonight. I'm not sure if I have this necklace in silver, but I know they came out with it in silver. You can comment sold 196. You've got a couple of stars with gems on it and then 2 pearls. Well, this one doesn't have to be glam. You could wear this one with a t-shirt for sure. It's not heavy at all. It's got a super thin chain. And then the back of the stars are just cut out. So that's how it is so light. And then you have your pearl earrings. Comment 196. And I have 2 of those. And then I know I have more earrings. These are just like the earrings that I have on. You can comment sold 89. I really wished I could have worn these earrings, but as you can see, my colors wouldn't match. But look how pretty those are. These are probably my favorite earrings that I've ever purchased. I love these so much. They're just like the black ones I have. These are gunmetal. Aren't those pretty? And you can see how long they'll be. And I have, I think, 2 pairs of these. So you can comment sold 89. Can I see 196 again? You sure can, ma'am. I have more than 2 pair, you guys. I think I have 3. What number was it? 196. That was 63. 196. Where are you? Is it a necklace, Jill? Or a ring? There's 195. Oh, it's the necklace I just showed. Okay, Whitney and Shelby want 89. Hold on just a minute, guys, and I'll grab that. Thank you very much. This is super cute. So it's just got your really thin chain. And then it's got your 3 hearts, 2 little stars, and then they're all blinged up with rhinestone. And it is not going to be a very long necklace at all. Yep, with the pearl earrings. Yep, this one's it. So that one was 196. Jill, if you want it, you can just say sold 196. And then I got Shelby and Whitney for 89. And now I'll open these up and I can tell you how many I actually have, guys. Oh, these are sold out. No, actually I have 1 pair left. I have the pair I'm showing, so I have just 1 pair of those left if anybody wants them. 89 was the number. Okay. Yep, you're welcome, Jill. Okay, I think I got everybody that was claiming stuff. Let's see. I just did earrings. Do I have any? I have another ring over here. This one I have 3 of. I love this ring. It's got my birthstone in it. You can comment sold 122, and I have 3. Isn't that pretty? It's got your rhinestone and your purple. And the purple is a very light purple. It just kind of flows at an angle. And then you have the 2 bands of the gold in the front and back. It's on a wider back band. And I have 3 of those. So you can comment sold 122 to get one in your bin. Okay, let's see what we got over here. I know I had, oh yeah, here we go. I knew I had some really good bracelets I wanted to make sure I showed. Let me, I want to make sure I show these, so I'm going to leave them out. This one I only have 1 of, and this goes perfect with the earrings and the necklaces that I've been showing, any one of them. And it makes me mad that I only have 1. Okay, and this is a stretch, but look at that. Shelby, yes please. This is the only one I have, and you can comment sold 176. And this goes with all those earrings and all those necklaces, and it's just on a stretch cord. They are stretchy, but like I don't see a cord anywhere on there like you normally see on our stretch bracelets. So I don't know what's going on with this one, how they made it. But isn't that pretty? It is very pretty. Isn't it pretty? It's very pretty. 176 for that one. As I drop the cord. Yep. Okay, and then Let's see what else I can find over here that I haven't showed. Let's do this ring. Oh, Shelby wants the 176. Thank you, Shelby. Get it, Shelby. What'd she say? I knew I should have avoided this tonight. It is calling your name, girl. Shelby, we all know you're the blingiest of us all. This jewelry was made for you. You're the one that goes and does more than any of us. So this one you can comment sold 82. And Nick is going to think you're just beautiful. And this is a blingy bling ring. Isn't that pretty? You guys, I'm just as bad as you guys are. Trust me. I got an addiction as well. Isn't that pretty? I have 2 of this one. And the number is 82 if you like that ring. I say we all buy some of the bling, put our pajamas on, and we'll do a Zoom and just talk. We can compare each other's bling that we have on. Okay. This one I have 2, or yeah, it looks like 2 of. This one's blingy, but it's a little subtle about the blingy. You can comment sold 77. We've got these 3 different layers. You got a heart, and then a heart, and then you've got a heart of rhinestones in the little square. Yeah, a fancy slumber party. And then you've got this change. Oh, a girls' night bingo. Yeah, Jill. I like the way you think. Isn't that pretty? You've got 3 different chains and 3 different layers there. It's very pretty. And then you have your earrings. They're just the clear. Then there is all your little bling. You can comment sold 77, and this one I have 2 of. See, I know right there. Here we go. These are some very pretty hoops. They're just very similar to the blue ones the other 2 girls got. Except for these are hoops. That blue shade of color is just so pretty. You can comment sold 18. These are super light. Yes, we do. I agree. Aren't those pretty? Look at that rhinestone going all the way around. And then in the front, you've got a couple like iridescents, and then you've got the blue. So it kind of changes. But then on the sides, they're the blue. And then there's your back. These are super light. You're not even going to know you have them on. And they're not very big. You can comment sold 18 for those. And that looks like I only have 2 pair. Oops. Okay, everything is falling over. I'm going to go ahead and just show you my earrings. I'll give them a number. You can comment sold 21. I'm not going to take them out yet, but I'll just put a number there in case. And they're just like the blue ones that everybody got except for their gunmetal. These are super light and they're not very long, or not very long. You can see how long they are on me. I don't even feel like I have them in. I mean, they're super light. And these, I'm not sure how many I have. I only have 3 pair. Those are comment sold 21. Okay, I want to show this gunmetal. The blue hoops, Jill, were 18 for the blue hoops. Jill wants 18. Thanks, Jill. So I have 1 more pair of those left. Of the blue, super cute blue hoops. Jennifer, Whitney, did you guys hear me say that these are gunmetal? Gunmetal, you guys. Deb wants 18. We love gunmetal. Okay, here comes your video, guys. Those are sold out. Thank you, guys. Okay. This bracelet. Oh, sorry, Terry. They sold out. Okay. This one is a gunmetal bracelet. How many times have I said gunmetal in the last 2 minutes? You can comment sold $197. And look at that. So those bars in between the rhinestone is black. It's that gunmetal. And then it's got a lobster claw clasp. If I can get him to, there it is, it's closer on this end. There you go. So you can see the back of it that it's black. So that is those bars that are in between those beautiful rhinestones. $8 for something that looks that good, you guys. $197. And I have only 2 of this one. Okay, I'm going to show this one. It's gunmetal too. I think I showed this one on Friday. And I only have 1. This is my last one. And I think this one would go really good with that last bracelet I showed. Or this one, which was number 1. The number 1 to buy that one. And I love this one. You can comment sold 12 if you like that. So you have all those rhinestones set in that gunmetal chain. Isn't that pretty? And then you have the clear rhinestones for your earrings. And then there you can see how pretty that necklace really is. Those stones are so pretty. And then that's the back of it. And this is my last one. You can comment sold 12 for it. Earrings. Ooh, these are very, I think that went to that ring and it slipped off. I love these earrings. I have 2 pair of these. You can comment sold 104. Look how pretty those are. Whoops, that one of them's flipped. This one is. Aren't those cute? Double hoops. And then that's your back. And these are silver. And those are very, very blingy. These are super light. And then there they are, what they would look like on. Sorta, kinda. You can comment sold 104. And I have 2 pair of those. And I don't think, hold on a minute, my eye itches. I don't think I have any more bracelets on the table. I do have this set, so it would be $16. Okay, now I feel like my eyelid is closed on my eye. That is weird. Okay, 104 was for Miss Jill. Thank you, Jill. I have 1 more pair left, you guys. So this one is a set because you have a matching bracelet that goes with the pearl necklace. I think maybe my cousin got this one the last time, but I can't remember, and I'm not sure if she's still on here. You can comment sold 170. And how cute is this set with the pearls? And then you have those beautiful rhinestones. 5 rhinestones right there at the bottom, or midsection of the necklace. It's got a lobster claw clasp. You've got that matching bracelet that matches it perfectly. So this one would be $16 because you've got the necklace and the bracelet. It's got the lobster claw. We're rooting for you, Jill. We know how hard it is. You can, come on. So there is the bracelet, and it matches perfectly to the necklace. Isn't that pretty? And this is the last one I have. Comment sold $170. That's set. And then trying to see if I have any more rings over here. I don't think I do. I think I've showed them all. Let's see what kind we have over here. Oh, I want to show this gunmetal ring. I only have, oh, looks like I have 4. So if you like the gunmetal like we do, you can comment sold. Oh, Jill wants $170. Thank you, Jill. I'm just going to put the whole thing in her bin, and I'll take care of it when I invoice her over the weekend. That saves time, so I don't have to put everything back in the original packaging. Okay. So this one is a gunmetal ring. You can comment sold $133. Look how pretty that is with all those rhinestones. Just a big cluster of them. You got small, medium, and large. And then it's got the petite back. It's going to go with all your gunmetal, your necklaces, your bracelets, your earrings. Perfect match. And I have 4, so you can comment sold $133 if you need a gunmetal. And then this bracelet, I don't believe I've ever shown it. This one is just, I'm not sure what you call it. It's not really a wrap. It's not really a coil. I don't know. I guess it's maybe a cuff. But it's very bendy. It's not a stretchy, but it does have that fill. But look how pretty that is with the pearls and the rhinestone. Isn't that just so gorgeous? Elegant. Sophisticated. It's very pretty. So that one I have 2 of, and you can comment sold $17 if you like it. Okay, let's see if I have any necklaces left over here to show. Trying to make sure I showed all the earrings over here before I moved to the other bins I'd pulled. I think I have. Okay, let's see what we got over here. I know. Oh, there it is. I'm not sure. Oh, Jill wants $170 and $17. Oh, I thought I put the number. Oh, 17 was the bracelet, right, Jill? I just want to make sure that's what I said. She needs more sophistication in her life. I thought I put the number in there, but I left it lay up on the keyboard. Thank you, Jill. Now I can't remember if I clicked. I don't think I did. Okay, let's see what this one is. I don't know if I've ever shown this one. This one is a choker. Thank you. I do think I've shown it now after I get it out and look at it. This one's got a multitude of colors, and it is a choker. You can comment sold $190, and I have 2 of these. Isn't that pretty? I love this one. It's just so bright and vibrant, the colors in it. And I like that they're all different shape too. Like they're just not all the same humdrum style. It's a very different. So this one is a $190. $190. I have 2. And then you have your matching earrings. And those are really good earrings for this necklace because, oops, it just matches. Look at that green. And pretty pinks. Red. Very pretty. Jill wants $190. I have one more. He wants it. Come on, let me play my video again. One more for that one, and it be gone. Got a few more things, you guys, and then we'll be done. Okay, let's do, did a ring. Let's see, do I have a bracelet? Let's show this one. This one I love too. It's just like that, the one that Jill just got with the pearls, but only it's got bling. This one's 53, and again, it's like more like a cuff, but look at the rhinestones that go all the way around, and then look, that beautiful purple. It's my birthstone. I can turn it where you guys can see it. Isn't that gorgeous? I love that. So there it is on. You can really see it there, how pretty that shade of purple is. So this one I have 2 of. Jill. That one you can comment sold 53, and I have 2 of them. And then I thought I had, oh here, earrings. This one I have 2 pair of earrings. You can comment sold 84. You got the cute little star at the top. Can't get them both on there going in the right direction. And you've got the teardrop rhinestones that are hanging from each one of them. And these are super light and not very long either. So these 2 you can comment sold $184. I have 2 pair. Okay, let's see. Do another choker. Trying to see what all I have over here that I haven't shown you. This one I have 2 of. If I can find out where they open. So this one, we're calling it the Terrific Trio. You can comment sold 33. And it's for that cute little red choker. So you have all those different shades of pinks and reds. Isn't that pretty? I notice that every time I hold that up, that's what I say. Isn't that pretty? I need to find something else to say, you guys. I'm getting on my own nerves doing it. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So I have 2 of these, and you can comment sold 33 if you want one. It looks like my son's trying to call me. Yep, I could see Whitney rocking that choker. Put the number in there in case somebody comments later. Oh, I'm sweating, girls. Okay, that one's got rings. Let's do these purple ones, or blue ones. I think I'm colorblind. Now this one is a bling ring. Oh, purple or blue. Well, I got a blue ring here for you, Whitney. 107. I think this is blingier than that big ring I had on earlier. Look at that big man. But it's very pretty. That would go, now this one I would think would go with, well, maybe not. I was going to say maybe it would go with that bracelet that Terry was asking us about earlier, but now I still don't think it does. I thought maybe that center stone. I mean, you could probably get away with it, but it might go with your necklace that you got. It wouldn't be a perfect match, but it would be close. You got the blue, the lighter blue, the wider back band, and then you have the lighter blue on the sides. It's very, very cute ring. Yeah, it is. It's very blingy too. 107 for the blue ring. Okay, I think I'm just going to show a couple of more things that I really wanted to show, and we'll call it a night. These I've had for a very long time. I'm going to show, well, no, I already showed that one, it looks like. And I found them today when I was cleaning my room. And I was like, you know what? I have these, and I've never even shown them. So you guys are going to get to see them tonight. I think I'll show this and the bracelet that matches. And then I have just a couple of things more that I would like to show, and then we'll call it a day. I have to come back in here, clean this mess up, and set it up for tomorrow night, because I won't have time before I go to work tomorrow. Okay. You can comment sold 90, and for these earrings, I have 2 pair. You've got all those little rhinestones there at the top, and then you've got a pearl and then a rhinestone. A pearl and a rhinestone, every other one. Super light. You've got your little button back, and they're not long at all. And I have 2 pair of those. Comment sold 90 if you like them. It's hot in here. And then this bracelet matches the earrings, but I didn't want to show them together because I got 2 pairs of the earrings, but I only could get 1 of the bracelet. So I thought, well, I'll just show them separately. You can comment sold 198, and these are stretch, and they're your gold, and then your rhinestone bracelet at the bottom. Isn't that pretty? And then the little separator beads, see how they have the little diamonds in them too, are rhinestones. And then you've got some part of the pearl bracelet that doesn't have the rhinestone, and then half of it does. Very cute. You can comment sold 198 for the bracelet. Okay, I've got 3 more things I'm going to show, and we'll call it a night. Been on almost 2 hours. I'm ready to go sit down. I thought I showed that. I thought it had a number in it, but I guess maybe I didn't show it. I have to get a hair clip, pull my hair up. So this one is more of a coil. So you just put it around your wrist. And you younger girls like Shelby could put it up on your upper arm if you wanted to. It's got all those rhinestones going around it. You can comment sold 40, and I have 3 of these. Let me get it up there close so you can see the rhinestones. Super pretty. Super pretty. It's not just pretty now, it's super pretty. Okie doke. Oops. Now, as I have a heat stroke, oh God, you guys would not believe how hot my neck is. I'm a roasting. Okay, I have 2 brooches. These were in that pile of stuff that I forgot that I had. I did make a lot of headway on my room though. You can comment, yeah, it's very flexible. You can comment sold $193, and it's for this pretty silver brooch. You have the rhinestones and then all those little pearls going around. And there's your little pin closure. Yeah, Shelby, the rhinestone bracelet I just showed. It is very flexible. Let me grab it and I'll show you. I mean, I'm not going to straighten it out, but it is like you could adjust it. Do you want one? Oh, it was number 40, Shelby, if you want one. Okay. So for the brooch is $193. Okay, Shelby, thank you. And I have 2 of the brooches. Click. Thank you, Shelby. Okay. Now these I just got in the other day because I was obsessed and I wanted one so badly for myself. I don't know if you guys like to wear lipstick, but I am addicted to chapstick. I have chapstick in almost every single room in my house. Maybe not the bathroom, but the kitchen, every room. You can comment sold 42 for this blingy chapstick holder. Isn't that cute? I wore mine Friday night at work and just hooked it on the loop of my pants, right where my time badge is. And then you just pop it open, and it comes with the little cushion thing in there to keep it so it holds its form. But this is so cute. 42, and I have 3 left. And when I am not at work, this is going to hang on the side of my purse because I'm always digging for my chapstick, and now I won't have to. That reminds me of the 80s. Yep. I can't take ibuprofen. They said it's really bad for your stomach. I was having stomach issues, and that's what they said caused it, was the ibuprofen. Jennifer wants a 42. That's my girl. That's my girl. Very handy. This is a it's not jewelry. It's got a purpose, you know. I mean, like, jewelry has a purpose, don't get me wrong, but and then I have 2 hair clips. I did have 3, but I kept one for myself. You can comment sold 95, and it is for the butterflies, just like we had in the pink, but now you've got them in the blue and the purple. So that's what it would look like in your hair. And there are your claw clips. And that's so pretty. Beautiful. Love it, love it, love it. I love the pearls on there. I think it just brings out those beads on there. So you can comment sold 95 for the claw clip, and I have 2 of those. Yeah, especially when they serve a purpose like that. I thought when Whitney started commenting about the ibuprofen, she's going to buy one to put ibuprofen in. Don't you guys love that noise? Okay. Claw clip is 95. If anybody wants that. I think, let me go through these bins and just give it a one-over and see if there's anything that I feel like I just got to show you. I think I showed you all, or pretty much all, of the Glam. I had some earrings. Oh, here. Oh, no, wait. Don't go. Okay, I just want to show you 3 more pair of earrings. Oh, the claw clip, Jennifer. Thank you. So these I showed the other night. I only had 2 pair, and Shelby got 1. And I just thought they were perfect for the night show because they are Glam. You can comment sold 25 if you want the tulip earrings, the Betsy Johnson tulip earrings. And then these, I don't think I've ever shown, so I wanted to show them. You can comment sold 167. And these are gold circles, and then you have the rhinestones in that center of the circles. These are a little bit longer. Not much longer than the ones I have on, though. You can comment sold 167, and I have 2 pairs of those. And then I just wanted to share with everybody my last pair of the very famous earrings that sold out. And I think we bought more. And I'm down to my last pair. If I can find out how to open them. I got it. Shoo. Okay. Comment sold 23, and it's for these. Oh, one of them's twisted. Everybody went nuts over these. Aren't those just so fun? You got every color of the rainbow. These are super light. They are a little bit long. Whitney wants 167. Is that the earrings, Whitney? Let me see my card. It's hard to read them back. Yep. Thank you, ma'am. Okay. So the rainbow earrings are 23. Oh, yeah, the rainbow ones. They are very pretty. I'm just looking at all the different colors in them. Okay, put those away then. Okay, guys, I think we're done. We'll play our game. I think we'll just do the timer game, because I have to come back in here and do cleanup. Sort all this out. I got a lot entered. I was up till 3:30 in the morning entering stuff in the store. And I got quite a bit entered. Now I have to put all that away, but then it's just going to catch right back up with me this week when I go live every night. I'm just going to have a pile again. But I did make piles of bins from earrings, necklaces, rings, that kind of thing. So maybe it'll be a little bit easier for me. But I'm hoping. So when I get done with this, that's what I'm going to do. Is put this stuff away and get everything out for tomorrow. So let me flip this over here. Okay, so let me grab my timer. Let's do 3. Let me grab my clock. I don't know what that was. That just went flying by. Okay, I'm going to change the time. Oh. Okay, so let's see. What can I ask you guys? I thought of stuff last night and I had it in my head and I should have wrote them down because now I can't think. Anybody got any suggestions on what I can ask? Because I'm coming up empty. What's your favorite fruit? And go. And the last one I see, the answer when the timer goes off, will be the winner. What is your favorite fruit? I haven't seen one comment and the timer is about to go off. So nobody's going to win. Okay, winner is a Whitney Robinson, apples. Congratulations, Whitney. Okay, now let's do, what else can I ask you guys? I'm going to change the time. Okay. What can I ask? What can I ask? I've asked you your favorite color. Everybody type in your birthstone and go. And I'm not going to click the timer right away because the timer almost went off before anybody even commented. I'm going to wait until I see comments coming in, then I'm going to hit the timer. Okay, here we go. The timer has begun. Oh. Oh, thanks, Shelby. I forgot to tell everybody to put numbers behind it. Yeah, because sometimes Facebook likes to ghost people. Okay, the winner is Shelby. Shelby Coning. Okay, one more, guys. And I don't know what to ask you guys. What can I ask you guys? What year did you graduate? And then nobody's going to really know because you can mix up all these numbers. What year did you graduate? And you guys can lie if you don't want to tell the truth. Oh yeah, let's do Whitney's favorite flower. Sorry about that. Favorite flower. And don't forget to put numbers behind it. Just change it up so Facebook doesn't think you're trying to spam me. You little pups. We went from years to flowers. I love lilies. Lilies are so pretty. It was my mom's favorite too. Daisies, yeah. They're all good ones. There's not a bad answer on this one, I don't think. And the winner is Tammy Shively. Okay, you guys, thanks so much for hanging out with me for a couple of hours tonight. This was fun. Does anybody got any ideas for next week's theme? I like doing themes on Sundays. It just makes it easier for me pulling the jewelry instead of just like randomly getting things. I'll wait just a few minutes for you guys to leave a comment on what theme you think we could do for next Sunday. I mean, we could do a color. Yeah, congratulations, everybody. Whitney, Shelby, and Tammy. Thank you guys for watching tonight and purchasing rainbow. That would be a good one. No Jill, no ugly. Although I've said that before to the people. Except Jim and I would be broke. Yep. April flower. I was thinking about flowers. Ugly theme. I've got some I could show you. And I probably already have. April flowers. I'm not sure how much flowery stuff I have, but I'm sure I could come up with some stuff. Okay, you guys try to help me. I need just one new person that has not purchased from me yet to go make a purchase, and they just need to buy one thing, one $8 item that has never shopped with me, and that will help me meet that goal that I want. And I only have till the end of the month to do it. I've met it for the amount of dollars, like sales, I needed, but I just need one more new customer. So if you guys know of anybody that would want to spend $8 and get a piece of jewelry, send them my way. They can shop my Premier site. That's what I have on hand here. And if they can't find anything there, they can shop the paparazzi website. And as long as they put in my ID, consultant ID, which it's in the comments here, it's 1142017 or something like that, then I would get credit for that. And then I put in a bunch of stuff last night in the online store. So, oh, okay. That'd be good. Yeah, I mean, that would work. Husbands would work. I mean, you tell him what you want and he can buy it for you. Jennifer, you too. That would work. If my husband could sign up and purchase from me and help me with that, I would make him do it, but unfortunately he can't. Okay, guys, most of you, I'm going to see you tomorrow at work. Everybody else, we'll see you tomorrow night after work. Bye, guys.